Hey guys, in today's video we'll be looking at the Aukey mirror dash camera. I'm going to be installing this on a Toyota Prius. Here's what it comes with: this massive mirror with a screen built in, as well as these mirror hooks, warranty card, the camera, and the charging type plug. This is what the mirror looks like somewhat installed. The backup camera is already facing out the rear. There are two rubber bands around the rear view mirror. That's actually what's keeping this mirror camera assembly in place. And then there are two wires going up, one for the camera and one for the power. Back to the install process. First thing I did was mounted this mirror and then routed these two wires up around the rear view. We'll tuck those later. Then I took this tool and pushed the wires under the trim as shown here. There is a weather stripping next to the door. I just pulled that down and that allows me to tuck all of the wires under it. So here I'm just routing both of the wires down the door sill. One is going to go all the way to the back and the other one is just going to go to the 12-volt cigarette lighter socket. Here's what the wires look like as they're going down right now. Once you have that, you can tuck the weather stripping back in place. The wire for the power is just going to go under this trim and you could use some clips to hold that in place. And then the rear view camera is going to go down this door sill to the back. This is the rear view camera wire. I'm just continuing to tuck the wire using this tool. And thankfully in this particular car, it's easy to lift up all these plastic panels. They come out easily. You're able to pull them out, route your wire, and then just slap them back into place. So now we have the wires mostly hidden. Now it's going up the edge of this seat and then towards the back. Here's the back of the car. The wires going up this trim here. I'm just going to route it around it like this. And that involves pulling this weather stripping down, routing the wire up, and then just tucking it under that panel. And once again, just can use this trim tool right here to continue tucking the wires until they're fully out of sight. So now I have this wire dangling here. It's supposed to go through this rubber area and then down the door all the way to the back area where I'm going to mount the camera right here. Using that trim tool, I was able to tuck the wires all the way to the back. The camera's mounted here and I ended up drilling the camera in place. So the wires went over here and now everything's all set up. Here's what the camera looks like at night. This is the rear view camera mode. It's facing the back. And the cool thing is there's really no glare when headlights are facing the car. So this camera has a couple different modes. It starts off in this mode right here. And when you tap this button, you're able to flip through front view only, rear view only, or get that dual pane view. As for the settings, you're able to change the resolution, types of loop recording, the sensitivity of the camera, and other stuff like that in here. The only thing I wish is that you could set up the rear view camera to be the primary. Other than that, here's the camera in action. I do like to have the rear view mirror pointed down so I don't get the glare from the other windows. And that allows me to see clearly through the back. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's my review and install of this camera. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.